Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with the 5th Portuguese Empire in the Law Resistance expansion. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump into it. We're continuing the invasion of the United States, which we've had some difficulties doing. They have not been an easy enemy to defeat, but we have 3 fronts now, and we're going to be opening up some more, because that's really all we can do try to get the win here. And the way we're going to do this, and let me see if this guy's got any upgrades. He does not. And the way we're going to go ahead and do this is change all of these divisions up to, let's see here, probably to the 20 width division design, I think, rather than go with the full 40 width for these ones. And this will remain our invasion force. So we're going to go and get them training because, you know, they're going to need it, all that experience they're going to lose from taking on those new troops. So we'll use those brown troops for the next invasion, brown, orange, whatever color you want to call this. Also, I noticed that the Green Army General actually has some good upgrades to get. So we could get the Infantry Expert for more attack, or we can get the Improv Expert, which would allow us to get better movement. You know, both of these are really good. Let's just get this one. I think we'll probably be able to get both. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, excellent. So got a few upgrades for the Green Army, and they should be much better overall now. Alright, so let's just go ahead and let it play. We're trying to get this territory here. I checked the troops, and yeah, they were arriving there before us, unfortunately. So we have to attack again. Looks like we quickly defeated them, though. We must have took the railroads. So we should be able to get there before anybody else. Does look like they're moving troops again. And you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and do something different. Let's go ahead and take these Marines here and have them do a naval invasion for us. We're going to do a naval invasion from Miami, and then we're going to hit this port up right back here. And probably going to send them a few more divisions as well than just the Marines. Give them some infantry divisions, I think. And yeah, let's do some infantry that have taken some experience losses, and that way we'll be able to like train them up while they're sitting there planning. I'm thinking like sending 10 divisions would be a good number. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we need 5 of these guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get them coming on over here. You know what? We won't be able to train them up without putting them in a separate army. Never mind. Alright, well, it's fine. We'll just send these 5 divisions, and that'll be a total of 10 on the invasion. We're going to hit that port up in the back with the hope of trying to cut these guys off here that are on the front line of the Florida front line. Now, they do have a port there, so we'd have to win there. But yeah, I think we could do it. If we can just take this province, kind of push up over this way. There's a lot of troops attacking us right now, though. Over here, they are not attacking. We could probably get a win here, so let's go and attempt. Yes, that would be a win. Just gotta push the front forward wherever we can because we don't even control any of these states over here, so we can't build anything, any of the state-based stuff anyways. So again, these guys here are gonna take a little while to get all their training up. I suppose what we could do is start their planning now, though. What I'm thinking, oh, wait a minute, Spain just launched an invasion. Okay, excellent. And also, looks like the Germans? Is this the Germans right here? Yeah. The Germans have launched an invasion as well. All right, so they're finally starting to launch some invasions. That's nice. The Japanese still haven't done anything yet, though. So we've got invasion from our allies as well as invasion from the Germans. So hopefully they're able to hold those ports. And I was going to invade up here. Now I'm not so sure if that's the best way to do it. If we want to attack the northeast, we could also attack down here, or we could do an invasion of the Pacific coast. That'd be an option as well. We'd have to invade from somewhere down here, probably Panama, and then we'd have to bring ships over here to help us cover that. Overall, it might be kind of challenging, but yeah, maybe we'll try and do that. I'd really like to get a front up there going too, but you know what? Let's do this one here. So what we're gonna do is, you know what, let's just tell them to cancel all their current orders, take the whole army, and have them invade into Los Angeles, and I almost want to do San Diego because it might be a little bit easier. I'm not entirely sure. What does that see? You know, we'll invade both of them. Oh, we can't. They're not in the same. Oh yeah, they are in the same. Okay. So yeah, we'll have them invade both of them, and whichever one we get the win with, then that's the one we'll make use of. So yeah, all these guys should start coming on over here now. We should start moving on over to Panama, and we'll see if we can get that invasion done. Now, I don't know how long this will take. Let's just stop this for a second. 80 days of planning, so that'll give them plenty of time to get moved over there and trained. One of those divisions is coming all the way from Persia, so it's going to take them a while to get over here. So we do have more dockyards. I'm guessing we finished the construction of something. One person noticed that the attack cruiser, I didn't put the D on the back of the name here, and I think that's what we just finished too, was one of the older attack cruisers. So let's go ahead and get these guys. Oh, let me take a look real quick. Is there anything that we're currently researching that we're about to use? So we're about to use the radar. So let's just wait. I'm even going to just leave the dockyards here like this. It's fine. It's 12 days. What's the matter, guys? It doesn't matter at this point. All right, so again, we're mostly on defense here. We're just kind of pushing forward where we can, like right there. But a lot of these are like across rivers, so they're going to be kind of challenging attacks. Also, our troops are kind of low on organization due to, you know, defending against their attacks. But yeah, we need to get some wins here. I think we could definitely win right there. So let's go and attack here. We're on the defense over on this side of things. Let's go and attack with most of the divisions here. And then we'll also assist them with this guy. We'll just go ahead and throw him over there. And you know what? Let's take a motorized, throw him there too. So should be able to get the win there. And we could also likely get a win here. All right, fantastic. So moving forward into these two provinces, does look like we are having some difficulty here. We're gonna have to attack with some of these divisions here. I mean, we don't really have much to attack with. Again, just trying to lock those guys down because we did lose this province very, very rapidly. All right, so this guy's gonna have to stay here for now, I suppose. Hopefully we'll get there soon. We did lose that attack that we were doing, so all right, we gotta do it again. That's fine. Looks like by the time the motorized gets there, he gets defeated. So really it's just the infantry needs to get there. But yeah, they just can't get there quick enough. They're not getting there all at the same time, so they're able to be quickly defeated. So that's making things a bit difficult. They're attacking into here, which is good. We want them to attack us. That's how we're gonna, you know, I don't think we'll be able to burn out their manpower, but you know, we might be able to burn down their equipment. That's not impossible. And the United States still needs to change up their manpower laws too. They haven't done that yet. And there's really just nowhere to attack over here. Maybe right there. Let me see if I can't get a win here. Yeah, let's win. We'll take it. I haven't send this guy in. They're going to attack us, so let's go ahead and attack them. I know this is across a river, but again, we're just trying to get the fence done here. And then we'll stop it. Alright, so let's take a look at the skies. We still do not control them yet, despite the fact that we have thousands of planes there. It's just not enough. I wish I knew where this airbase was. Oh, here it is. It's here. All right, excellent. I've been trying to find it for a while now, and I haven't been able to see it. I did think they're part of the fleet, a battle cruiser. So yeah, let's go ahead and get more fighters going here. Again, I don't know if they'll be able to reach or not. Probably not, but maybe. We'll try. We'll see. Let's just get one air wing of fighters and see if it'll allow us to assign them there. Again, they're going to have pretty low efficiency, but right now it's just about numbers. Just trying to get our troops, or excuse me, get our numbers up so we can try and get control of the sky. And we can actually reach there, so with the 3s anyway. So let's place more. We'll go and get like as many as we can get for fighters here, because now at this point, I'm really just trying to seize control of the skies. So we need fighters here. All right, so let's go and place these as well. And now we're up to 3,400 fighters assigned there. And hopefully that'll be enough to get the win. We'll just have to see. Thus far, though, it has not been. And you can see that the Axis are having success here. Spain's having success here. So the Americans are going to need to pump more divisions over to those fronts, which should help us out on our own fronts. Maybe be able to expand them a little bit easier. I don't know. We'll have to see. So we have another army coming here, this purple army, which I changed their color. They were pink, and then I realized they looked exactly the same as the red one as far as the color of the line here. We did win... Maybe we didn't. I don't know exactly where we were at, but I think we were moving there. I think we got the win there. We did shoot down one of their fighters. Their aces, I should say. We sunk another British battleship and their destroyers, so they shouldn't have too many more ships left, you would think anyways. Did we get control of the skies? Tell me we did. We did not. Not quite, guys. Just not there. Alright, so still winning here. Again, we don't actually want to advance here. We'll let them just fight us because we want to do the naval invasion. How long until this naval invasion is ready? This is gonna be a little bit of time, guys. Gonna have to be patient. So we're still waiting on the purple army to get over here. When we do, we're gonna pull this red army back. I'm gonna see if there's anywhere to advance. Doesn't look like it, despite the fact that they're pretty damn weak everywhere. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do any attacks. They have a lot of divisions, a whole crap ton of divisions here. So yeah, it's going to be very hard to advance. And you can see that they're continuing to attack us over and over again. But they're exhausting themselves, and that's the point. So we lost this attack here. So we're going to try it again. And see if we can't get the win this time. We are having fight in the forts this whole time. I mean, they're like level 1, level 2 forts, so it's not a real big deal, but it is something to consider. It's going to slow us down a bit. We got the bracket shooting. I mean, we really don't need any more bonuses for our ships. Right now, there's so much other... I mean, there's not so much other things, but there's other things I would like to get. So we will. One thing that we could really use is tanks. We never got them because up to this point, we've never needed them. We didn't need tanks. We were doing naval invasions and fighting in Africa and South America where tanks don't really perform well in that terrain. So we haven't needed tanks at all in this campaign, but right now, having tanks would be really helpful. Now, I don't think we'll ever get to deploy these. I don't think they'll ever make it to America, but we'll try. And the way I want to do it, because I don't want to deploy light tanks there. I don't think that'd be worth bringing. I'd bring medium tanks, but if you think about this is 1, 2, 3, 4 techs to get the medium tanks, and then you're always like, oh, well, should I wait and build the newer ones? It'd be far better to just get the Great War tank and then go down the heavy tank, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just 5 tanks and you're at modern tanks, and just build modern tanks. Again, I never expect to get these into the battle, but you never know. America has been more challenging than we had expected, so it's not impossible that we could still be fighting them by the time we get those tanks done. And just the problem here is they keep assigning all their planes. Like every airbase they have is got all the planes assigned here, so we just can't get control of the skies. Thus, we can't use our nukes, which would be our prime way of getting some wins here. All right, let's go and attack here because that's a win. We're also going to attack here. Yeah, we'll be able to advance up this way. I really want to get up towards the east coast here. I mean, we're already on the east coast. I'm at the northeast here, so that we could, get those victory points. So we got radar. That's all of the radar, and I think we're done here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything else. I don't see any point of getting the rest of the stuff at, where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and get something over here. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and start getting the special forces. This will apply to our Marines immediately. We could also get the paratroopers and start researching those, or the mountain troops. But let's go ahead and start here. That one's not that great, but the other passive bonuses are pretty good for the Marines and for any special forces, really. And because we now have the radar, we can go ahead and get the next ones, which I guess we're going E here. I'll do that right for the start because I'll forget. And go ahead and get the new radar out there. And I want to say that's everything, right? And we got the newest anti-air in there. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. These guys are fully designed. So we shouldn't have to make any more changes to them. So it's going to get them going under here. We're only going to make 1 more of those. I'm going to get the 10 dockyards assigned. And, oops, these guys will be assigned over there. All right, excellent. So we're done with the light cruisers now. We might want to take a look and see if the destroyers need to be... I imagine they do, so we'll go ahead and say that we want to make some adjustments there. I don't know about the submarines. Let's just take a look, see if there's anything needs to be changed on these. Probably not. Yeah, we have the snorkels and we don't have radar on them. So yeah, they're good to go. So we don't need to make any changes to the submarines. And we might actually get that battleship. Somebody had said, oh, there's no point on getting that because we'll never get to use it. Who knew we were going to be playing until 1939? Probably be in this war till 1950 because it's just such slow going. We are making some advancements though. We are having some success. They attack us so much here though I can't really attack anywhere, and it's also across rivers. So just waiting for that invasion, guys, and then we'll land here, and then I'm hoping to be able to cut them off. That's a lot of troops on the Florida border, so that would definitely impact them. That'd make quite a big impact actually. So still attacking up this way, very close to Washington, guys. I want to get the capital. I want to get all the way up here to New York before the Spanish or the Germans do. That's my goal. So we'll have to see if we can't get over there. I want all that territory for me, the whole East Coast. They can have New England. I'd prefer to get it, but they can have it. I want to get it to at least New York City. So we're going to try and get up there, as well as Philadelphia. That's actually where I grew up. So they're attacking us here, and in fact winning that attack. So what we may need to go ahead and do is do some attacks of our own to try and help out here, since we are about to lose territory, which we've worked so hard to get. Let's go and continue the advancement here. We should be here in mere moments, hopefully. We did lose there. All right, that's unfortunate. We're bringing more troops, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. We'll probably end up losing it. All Alright, so we are here, but again, looks like we are losing there as well. They're just sending so many divisions at us, then yeah, we're just not really able to get anywhere. So Washington's wide open. So let's see if we can't get over there. We will have to attack here. Again, I don't know that there'll be a win, but the point is to get to the capital. We're going to bring more troops over that way. It doesn't look like we'll be able to win there. More than likely, there's a lot of divisions here, even if they are kind of weak. So we'll just have to bring this guy here. We'll just have to wait. See if there's any more openings. Again, there's not really. I mean, they're defending the borders pretty well. Let's take a look and see. Nope, we do not have control of the skies yet. But as we get these air bases, I think that's going to be changing. I think that'll change a lot. We could also take some of these bombers and have them bomb over somewhere else where we might have more success, I should say. What we ought to do is probably build more troops if we aren't already. Okay, so that's right. We have all these monsters building. There's quite a few of them, which nobody suggested any names for these that I've seen so far. Could just call them monsters in Portuguese. I could look that up and name them that. But yeah, nobody's suggesting any names yet. All right, so yeah, I mean, we're just gonna take time to build troops up. Now we do have more divisions that we could send. We have all these monsters that are done, so we could go ahead and get them coming on over here. Yeah, I think that might be what we do, and go and set up another naval invasion here from the island. Maybe like a smaller one with all of our Marines that we have done training, anyways. Because I don't think everybody's done at this moment. We'll just do like 12 divisions for right now. Oops. Nope, we don't want to do that. We want to give them a new army here. And let's go and give them an order to attack into Boston. So that we can attack from the north here. And we'll see how this ends up going. We'll go ahead and change up their color and stuff. Let's see how we want to do this. So we don't have a light blue yet. Let's go ahead and say that, set them up for invasions here, and then we'll probably have to have some of these armies pull back out of here that aren't doing anything. Yeah, like just kind of pull these guys up here if they're not fighting. Yeah. All right. So they need a general. I think we've got this general here. We can pull him out. He's not really fighting anybody. All right. Excellent. And yeah, we'll go and invade into Boston. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. We'll see if he's able to or not. It is going to take a while. It's going to be 42 days. That's actually quite a while. Then what we might want to go ahead and do is just set up another invasion then to invade somewhere else to try and make this a little bit quicker. Yeah, we'll just kind of split this up. So we're going to have them go there. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and send... Looks like we actually didn't get all the divisions that could have came into this army. We didn't assign them, so we'll go ahead and fix that. See if there's any ones that are done training. Not really. So, well, I suppose you could take these guys here, put them over here. Okay, so we have 14 divisions assigned here. We have 4 going this way, 10 going this way. So let's just go ahead and split this up a little bit, because I think a lot of these, yeah. So let's just go ahead and change these guys over to here. That'd be 6 and 8, and that'll make it a little bit quicker to plan that up. All right, because I don't think these guys will make it up there in time. We were attacking into Washington, but looks like we were stopped. I'm gonna try sending more divisions. We'll see. Really, we need to get this green division here going. Let's go and attack there, lock those guys down temporarily, and hopefully we'll get the capital. We've got it. All right, so Washington has been seized. That is ours now. So what we're probably going to do is split the armies here and get the Purple Army only covering the south. If I can figure this out. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is one. So they're going to only cover the south. Oops. Having some trouble here, guys. Come on, man. There we go. Beautiful. So they're going to cover down here to advance that away. While the Green Army will only cover up here, which we'll start pulling them back now. Though I think, yeah, that's actually the Purple Army. The Green Army is the one we want to pull back here. There we go, beautiful. All right, so look at the moving, and we're making some changes with them. So now that we've taken Washington, we have more military factories. Again, not that they're actually needed. Yeah, I mean, we're stacked on just about everything here, guys. So I don't even know what to put this into, because it really doesn't matter. But let me just double check and make sure that it doesn't matter. See if there's anything that maybe we're lacking that I haven't looked at in a while. Doesn't look like it. No. we've got pretty much everything. We could start building the mechanized if, I think we've researched that. Yeah, we can start building mechanized, I suppose. Go and get some of these guys going if we wanted to put them into the modern tank divisions. So we'd want to just kind of pull back a bit on the motorized, instead get them going towards mechanized, so we get a little bit of a stockpile there. That does require a little bit more rubber, but it's okay. We're not going to bother trading for that. I do have infrastructure building that I started up before we started this episode. But yeah, Spain is progressing here, having good success. We could probably win here, but again, I don't want to. I want to cut these guys off. So let's just see here, and we would have to delete this attack here, or else they would do that. So they just won't be able to get a planning bonus. The Blue Army won't. That's okay. Where are they at now? 21 to 35 days. We still need to advance over this way, and there's nobody here to stop us, so let's go and make that happen. Though, I don't know if we'll get the win here because these guys are so weak. We'll have to see. They're attacking us now. It doesn't look like they're going to be successful in that attack. And we are attacking across a river, so that's one negative here. Let's send another division. And you know what, we can actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that. Alright, so just remember, trying to progress up so that when we take that port, we'll have these guys cut off from supply. Just looking how we're doing on holding Washington, which it does seem like we are successful in that. I think the is it the Purple Army troops that need to pull back? Yeah, the Purple Army troops need to move back over to here. I wonder why they haven't yet. I'm guessing there's another front here. Something that's, oh, okay, I see. Let's go and let's have this guy come over here. Let's grab that province there. I don't know if we can attack over there. No, you have to attack into Baltimore. Alright, so that'll result in the Purple Army divisions moving. Alright, excellent. And Philadelphia is open. I think we can see their divisions now. I don't think there's anybody here defending. So we should be able to successfully invade there. They don't have as many air bases around here, so maybe we could go ahead and assign our planes over here. It does look like we have to... Oh, we might not need to send anybody there. Let me take a look. Yeah, we will have to send somebody over here. So let's go and get these assigned first. Let's do light cruisers into that one. And then the submarines here. I suppose we're going to do a new one. Though, let's go ahead and have... I think we're just going to merge these ones here. I know they're two different versions, 2s and 3s, but it's fine. Alright, and let's go and move these guys over here. Have them do convoy raiding as well. And we can get 2 more task force now on the convoy raiding. Alright, so just at this point, just waiting for these invasions to finish up their planning. We are losing here. Let's go and attempt send 2 more divisions. Actually, you know what, we're going to have to pull this back. Clearly, there's too many divisions here. Alright, so still, they're still strong, despite all the fronts they have to guard. Yeah, we're still having difficulty holding in certain places. This Red Army here, what I want to do with them is have them help us out over here. We will have to change their color up, though. Because, yeah, we're going to have 2 red armies, and that's not going to work. So let's just change them up. Let's see what color we want to make them. Just, you know, I suppose we'll go with pink here. Or like a more pinkish purple, I suppose, would probably be more fitting. And then go ahead and have them come over here. Because this is the front where we only have 1 army. So, yeah, we'll move them over there. And we'll just go ahead and delete their front here. Alright, so they'll get to moving over there, and I feel like we have enough with the 2 full-size armies here to cover this territory. But what I would like to do is move these guys up 1. It feels like they're covering a little bit less. So if we want to advance up in the north, we're going to need more divisions down here. So just watching how all our allies are doing. Still no invasions from Japan, though. I don't even know if they're gonna invade. It kind of feels like they won't. These guys still have a lot of training to go, so yeah, I don't expect they'll be done in time. They have a dockyard as well. Let's go get that assigned. I suppose we'll just do convoys because, I mean, there's really nothing we need. And we've actually, we actually have a much lower number of convoys than we've been having. Yeah, so just kind of sitting on the defense, guys, while we wait for those invasions to plan. But yeah, in some of these places, it's a bit rough here. I'd love to attack over here. Let's see if we can. Let's attempt an attack here, see if we can get a win. And we'll send one of these guys, and then we'll just support with these 2. And maybe that'll be a win. We could also attack over this way. At the very least, that'll help them out. Probably not going to be a successful attack. We'll keep it going, though, for a little bit. And maybe it will be. It's green right now. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't get a successful attack here. We cannot. Okay. Again, it's worth attempting. But yeah, really just kind of stuck on the defense now. So let me see if these guys are ready to go. Okay, so they've got a while. How about the Blue Army here? They will be ready in one more day. All right, so we'll be sending them first. And getting some good war support over here. Not that we really need it. We're at 100% war support. And hopefully our invasion succeeds. We're going to go ahead and send it. And it doesn't look like there's any divisions there. There's one moving through it. But yeah, I think we should succeed, and that'll allow us to hopefully cut these guys off. That's the plan here. We can also move up towards Charleston as well. Try and get that victory point, which apparently isn't worth as much as I thought it was. I thought it was worth 5. It's worth 1. We have army experience. Well, there's really nothing to get since we don't have tanks yet with that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for us to get, because the only thing you can modify is tanks. We don't have any of those, so yeah, I guess we're just going to be sitting on 500 army experience. Not really much to be done about it. So now we're getting these 10 divisions over here. This will kind of help us out. At the very least, hopefully hold on to this territory so they can't push us back. Which they have had a little bit of success where it looks like they're going to push us back. We need to grab that port again. We'll wait until we actually get this one, and then they'll start sending divisions up over that way. And I'm hoping to cut them off here. I don't know. There's certainly not as many divisions here as there once was. Unfortunately, there was a lot. You know, we had like 50 divisions in this area that were going to be cut off. That I was hoping would still be there when we actually got the win there. And yeah, just kind of let them exhaust themselves on this frontier. And let me just take a look, see. All right, so we're waiting for another 6 days before they'll be ready. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's gonna be tough to actually cut them off here, even after we win. So let's go ahead and have these guys delete that, and we're gonna go ahead and get them some front lines again. Same thing here. And they get those planning bonuses. And not front lines, I mean, orders, obviously. So let's go and attack with all of the Marines across the river. While the infantry will be the ones that expand the front. Okay, so should be able to cut them off here. We'll have to see. This is going to be kind of troublesome. But again, we only need to cut off right here. So we do need to take this port. So let's go to make that happen. We're going to start with an attack right there and then support with these guys. And then hopefully should be able to get that port. And once we do, and then we cut these guys off here, that'll be a ton of American divisions ready to be destroyed. I want to attack into Baltimore, but yeah, I don't know if we'll have success there. Looks like the Spanish might have been stopped here. I'm not really seeing the Germans being stopped just yet. It's nice to see that we're finally getting some assistance, though. We've went a long time with just pretty much fighting by ourselves here in America, and we did not win there. So that's unfortunate. They do have troops leaving, but a lot of these guys never actually fought. They never got the opportunity to fight. So let's go ahead and send all the ones that haven't fought yet, and just send these ones in, and then just take the rest of these and have them support, and we'll see how that ends up going. It looks like they jumped into the battle first, and they're all weak and tired. All right, so let's go and push forward this way, guys. The Marines have now one here. We're going to want to attack right there, but really where we want to close them off is over here. So let's go and take one of them, send them that way. But yeah, we're going to really try and close them off this way. And we'll keep on advancing this way as well. We'll have that guy go here. Oh, damn. Damn it. Damn it. And then him go over there and grab Charleston. And they're pulling divisions off here to come down to this front. We'll see if, we really need that airbase. I have them going this way, but let's go after the airbase instead. Let's take a look and see if we have, nope, 3,400 planes in the sky. We ain't got control though. Now, I think the problem is the lack of efficiency that many of our planes have. Hopefully we'll get the win there. And submarine has been sunk. Okay. And yeah, still successful over here. Just want to keep my eye on all these. Where we want to be able to do some attacks here. We did win here. So let's attempt another attack now. Right there. And we'll just support with these guys here. I mean, some of the divisions are actually starting to look kind of weak now. For the most part, they don't seem to be having any equipment issues, though, unfortunately. They do not have tanks of their own, so that's really good, because we could be in a terrible position if we were having those issues if we were having to fight their tanks too. But luckily they don't really seem to have any tanks. And what I'm going to do, okay, we already won here. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the Blue Army divisions that are here, just a couple of them, and send them over there, just like 2. Have them come over to this front. Just kind of help us out here, since this front is fairly wide and we don't really have many divisions over here yet. Alright, so still trying to get the cutoff here. That's not going to work. We're actually going to be attacked now. We do have the 4 divisions come over here, so maybe we can get it here. We'll be like 1 province away, I think, from getting the win there. So what we might need to do is attack right here, where we can, attack with multiple armies. So let's attempt that. We're going to send these guys in here, and then send these ones across here. It does look like that'll be a win. If we win in these 2 spots here, then that'll cut them off from supply. Also, if we get that airbase, that might be just enough. 624 planes, maybe. Might be just enough for us to be able to get control of the skies. So let's go and take a couple of these guys out, send them over here, and see. Yeah, looks like we might be able to get the win. If we send, everybody in. Yeah, perhaps we'll be able to get the win, get control of Baltimore. We also have more military factories, as well as we finished building, I think, the light cruiser, maybe? No. Was it the destroyers? Yeah, we finished building the destroyers. So we'll get that started here in a minute. Let's figure out where we want this damn military factory. I guess we'll just put it into the mechanized. And we need to go and get the destroyers redesigned. Go and make them Cs. And give them the new stuff, which would be not sonar, radar. They have very old radar in here. And I think that's it. I think that's the only thing we needed to make. Oh, no, actually we have better anti-air we can give them to. All right, so I think that's the only change we needed to make. Let's go and save that. And then get these building. And we'll get them assigned to capital here. Give them their 10 dockyards back. And we are still pretty short on that rubber, unfortunately. That's okay. Again, I am building some infrastructure. I bet we have stuff. Nope, we don't have anything to build right now. Okay. Though I would like to take a look and see if there's any territory we've conquered here that we could build in. Yeah, we could build here. We will, just for supply reasons. And then also, we'll get the radar there. Anything we can get here. And we'll build the airbase up. Although we don't have control of the airbase yet. We'll have it soon. So we're just going to stay here. I could advance further, but I think that would just end up going bad for us. We already have a very large front here that we can't cover, so let's just wait. All right, so we're attacking somebody there. Remember, we're moving here, so that'll allow us to then help them out here. That's not really key getting the win there. The key here is, of course, getting these 2 provinces, and we are in fact losing here now. So what we might want to go ahead and do is send these guys in. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get the win there, but what if we sent these guys in? Would it be a win now? It's hard to say. Probably not. I mean, it's red right now. That doesn't necessarily mean that it won't change. And Atlanta is within our grasp, so we'll take that. Let's go and go here, and I'm going to make use of this airbase. Hopefully we don't lose it. But yeah, let's go ahead and move planes here. And at this point, I think the best option for us would be to actually move planes over from some of our other air bases, such as right here. And just move all 600 of these guys over to here. And if we have any other planes that are really far away, I feel like that would be good to move them as well. So these are on the Florida coast. Okay, we can go and get more air wings here then. Because I feel like the Bahamas ones are, the northern Bahamas ones are close enough. So let's get more fighter 3s. And just like, you know what, I think one more thing of close air support as well would be helpful. And they contribute to the control of the skies a little bit. Not much, obviously, but let's look at air superiority, close air support. We're up to 3,600 fighter planes, guys. Hopefully we'll be able to get control of the sky now. We're at 58%. That's the highest we've ever been in the region. So maybe we'll get there soon. So yeah, still having difficulty trying to get that 1 province, guys. There's a lot of troops there. That's the reason why. We did lose there, so that's actually very bad. We're attacking here, so let's go ahead and have the troops that are here now. We're going to send them over this way and attack right there. And try and stop these guys from getting across and grabbing that port from us. Because as of right now, they have no port if we just get the win right here, which is where we're having a lot of difficulty. So we got the improved anti-tank upgrade. Let's go and get the last anti-tank tech. And we'll just get these assigned here. This is fine. So maybe I'm trying to see if there's like somewhere where there'd be an easier win. Let's just pull this all back now. Let's pull this back, let them kind of move around a little bit. Yeah, because this is clearly not gonna work the way this looks. It does look like these guys need to stay here. We'll have them come over this way, I suppose. We are losing all across here, so that's very bad. Let's go ahead and start putting the pressure on them. Excuse me. We'll start putting the pressure on them right here because we can attack from multiple provinces. We actually have quite a few motorized here, don't we? All right, so that looks like that'll be a win. So let's go ahead and support this attack. Make sure we win there. Let's look for other possible wins. We have Baltimore under control now, so that's very good. That's going to be super helpful. We can go and pull the Green Army back a bit now as well, so they can help us cover up here in the north just a bit more. And are these guys ready? Let's take a look and see if they're ready to go. They are. So let's go and send them. We're going to be attacking into Boston and New York. Hopefully we'll see some success there. But so far everything's gone fairly well in this episode. I mean, it could have gone much worse. Let's take a look at these guys and see how they're doing. They've got a lot of training left to go, and they might be having problems here besides just from training. Let's just take a look if they would have attrition problems here. No, they would not. We're able to fit them all there despite. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, 22 divisions will be able to be trained there. So we'll keep on training those up. They still have a long planning bonus to do as well, so just throw these guys in this trained army here. And we can take these medium tanks and throw them over here. Can you help us out there? All right. So I think we're going to take more of these blue army divisions here. Just take like maybe like 3 more of these. Yeah, we'll do like 3 more, I suppose. Throw them onto this front here. They'll come over here and help us out. We are holding that airbase for right now, but it does look like we might lose Charleston. We'll have to see. And these guys are going to come over here and help us out. But yeah, the Marines here are having some difficulty. We are winning there. We're winning here as well. Haven't closed it off yet, guys. A lot of divisions here, and they're all pulling back, so this is kind of frustrating because, yeah, I was hoping to get these all cut off, but now I don't know that we'll be able to because, yeah, it just hasn't worked out quite the way I wanted it to. Just too many damn divisions escaping now. That's always one of those things you got to worry about. And what happened here? Oh, okay, we're still moving. Just takes time, I suppose. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to send like a couple divisions over that way, make sure that we get the win there. Alright, yeah, just got to figure out how to close it off here. Here would be a possible way to do it, but it's not across the river. I'm going to try and attack again, guys. I don't know if this will be successful or not. It might not be. We're going to try. Let's try, man. Come on, guys, you can do it. We can even send some of these Russian divisions here. Just kind of take a couple of them, just get them going, man. And we have decrypted the UK's cipher. I suppose we can go ahead and use our American decryption now. Let's go ahead and get a new one going, though I don't know if there's anybody left to do it on. I suppose not. I don't think there's anybody left to use this on. Yeah, just the Axis, which I'm not interested in doing. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and use the American one. We won't decrypt anything because 30 days from now we'll be able to decrypt the American one again. So let's go ahead and use the bonus here and see if that'll allow us to... We have control of the sky. We already had control of it, so that might push us into 75% so that we can start making use of these nukes of ours. Let me just take a look and see if we have an open airbase where we can send them. Because, yeah, I don't know that they have the range. Are they right here? Let's take a look. Yeah, these are the strategic bombers here. They have the range to be used in certain areas, but not as many as I would like to. So what we'll do, let's move one of them over here. And then we'll see if we can't do some bombings here. They are attacking into Baltimore, so that's not good. This is actually, I think this is nope, it's still part of the East Coast air zone. But yeah, we have to get 75% to be able to drop them. We're at 66 right now. Alright, so we'll have to see if we can't take that up some. Alright, so we did get the win here. So push them forward there. Let's go and keep all the divisions here. And just these ones can attack up that way. And it looks like we might get the win here, guys. What I'm going to do is go ahead and have them attack over here just to open up the front even wider. It does look like we now have the win there. Fantastic news. Also, we're holding out all along the front with the exception of yeah, we lost the damn airbase. Shit. Alright, so we might end up losing that. That's not good. What we need to do... yeah, we're already moved here. And we're defending. Alright, so really nothing to be done just yet. And I think we finished up that other destroyer. So let's go ahead and get another one building. Yeah, that's what we got done. So let's go ahead and place him under here and give him the full 10 dockyards. And get him moving over here. Alright, so let's just take a look and see if our what ships all we have done training. We got more submarines here. It doesn't look like we're engaging anything at this moment. What we're going to want to do is move some ships over this way. Let's go and take these two and move them over here. And then we're probably just going to create like our own separate theater here for right now. Our own little, well, I mean, it doesn't really need to be its own theater, I suppose. It could just be on the same one. And we're going to go ahead and change up where they're going to be at. They're going to be at this area here. Now, we don't have air support here, so hopefully this doesn't go bad. We're going to go and get them some submarines, though, to kind of help out. And we'll see how this ends up going. All right, so hopefully that'll allow us to gain control here so that we can do that invasion. All right, because, yeah, there's really not anything happening on the East Coast anymore. Did we get control of the skies? Tell me we did. We're at 65%. We have not. All right, and it's not going to help when we lose this damn airbase, which they are mere moments away from taking from us. And I am sending a division over there, but I don't know if he's going to get there in time. We are losing there as well, and it does look like we're having quite a few difficulties along here, guys. All right, so we have some divisions coming up over there. We have cut these guys off. Let's go ahead and get this done then. Let's get the win here. We have a lot of divisions coming over that way. Let's go ahead and help out by attacking with whoever's strong enough to attack here. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work, but again, they only have to keep them locked down for a certain amount of time. Another one would be to do here. And then let's go ahead and start attacking this way. Try and get these guys destroyed. Alright, because these are, well, let's take a look. See how many exactly how many divisions we have cut off. So this would be 10, 16, 22, and 26 total divisions that we can actually see. There might be more that are, within, moving or something like that. So yeah, that's a good number of divisions destroyed over an entire army. So very, very nice. We have to get Baltimore back. It looks like we lost it temporarily. We do have it back, but I don't think we'll keep it. It's hard to say, but it does look like we're probably going to lose it again, which is a shame. And despite us using the cipher, I'm not really seeing us doing any better right now. All right, let's try and get back over here. It does look like we'll likely lose that airbase, and our division's pretty weak as well when he gets there. So even if he did beat him, which he doesn't, yeah, that's a shame. Alright, so let's try and get there. Yeah, I don't see us being able to do anything there. Alright, well, let's just work on this for right now. This is where we need to get the win here. We can get these guys here destroyed. Then we can then focus on pushing further forward. Alright, so the army that's sitting here, I just want to take a look and see how they're looking. Alright, that's how they're doing. We're getting that done. Our ships haven't moved over here. That's the reason why it's still red. It's going to take some time to get them over there. And let me just take a look and see if any of these troops are ready to move. Yeah, we can move one of these guys. This infantry division can come on over here. Okay. We did get better strategic bombers. That's good, because the current strategic bombers we have just horrible range. So let's go and get those building, and we will place them right here. We won't use the experience for them. I don't think that's necessary. Alright, so really hoping to not get cut off here. So far, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Yeah, it looks like we should have this. And then, yeah, these guys will come up over this way. We're just going to leave one of them here, though. We did get the win there. The whole point of that was just to cut those guys off. But hey, if we got the win, we'll take it. These guys here are losing, so we'll need to stop that attack. That's clearly not going to work. So we just need to have our large armies here finish this up. Let's see if there's anything we can do up along here. We did lose Baltimore. That's a shame, but it's what it is, man. All right, these fronts are just so well defended, but Boston and New York are open, so we're going to be taking those soon. Opening up a new front in the northeast here, which is very good because I was a little bit worried that all of our work would go to waste here. Because we wouldn't get control of this far northeast territory, which I really, really wanted. So I'm glad we were able to get it. So now just waiting for the Boston troops to get there. And this will result in them having to pull even more divisions at us, pour them over to the northeast area and take them off of these fronts where we're having some serious problems, man. We kept the airbase, surprisingly. However, we did lose it temporarily, so it does mean the planes moved. So we got to figure out where the hell those planes are. Looks like they didn't move there. Did they move here? They did move here. Okay, so we'll just move a bunch of them. Because we can only stick 600 here, right? Yeah, so we'll just move these ones. Alright, so they'll fly on over there. There's still some space open there. So let's make use of it. And I'm going to just start moving planes from down here. Just start getting some of them moving up a little bit closer. Get like a close air support and a fighter here. Alright, so they'll move over there and we'll see if that increases the efficiency enough to drop some nukes. They're still not there. Remember, we got to get it to 75%, guys. Very, very close. At least we're getting the modifiers for having control of the skies. So there's that. Alright, so let's go ahead and have these guys advance over this way. And have some dudes attack down here now. And anybody who has the strength, which is really not much divisions here, will attack over that way. Let's just get this finished up. We're just about done here, guys. Alright, so attack it over that way, and should have all these divisions here completely destroyed. Still holding the airbase. We did lose here. Let's just stay here for now, I suppose. And what we're going to do, we'll just have to redesign the entire front line, honestly. Yeah, we'll just have to redesign it. Alright, so we only got a couple more minutes left, guys, of the episode. I was really hoping to drop a nuke this episode, but man, we cannot get control of the skies. Yeah, I mean, we're even lower now than we just were. I'm surprised. Yes, that's right. We still have these invasions. My bad, guys. I'm over here, like, missing an opportunity here to advance. Let's go ahead and push forward. Go get Providence, and these guys here will go this way. And let's take all these divisions here, have them push up. And maybe we'll be able to get control of some more air zones, perhaps. And he'll go that way. All right, so after seizing those, we have gotten more dockyards and goodies here. I don't even know what to build, and there's no point in building a battleship. I guess we just get more light cruisers. Again, not really that we need any more ships at this point. Well, we'll take advantage of our dockyards and make sure we have them building something, because yeah, we don't know how long it's going to take to get the Americans fully defeated. I'm here clicking on the factories. I'm already on the factory view. Super stupid. Let's see if there's anything else that we can get here that we could actually make use of. Anti-air seems a little bit low. We could put it in anti-air then. All right, that doesn't require rubber, which is the only resource that we're currently short on right now. All right, so these guys are going to attack over this way. And just trying to get this finished up, man. That's green. Yeah, these are all green here. So just about done. They could actually reconnect them if they got a win there. So thank God they're not attacking them that way. Let's actually send a motorized division just in case they realize that themselves, that they could get a win there. They could reconnect this. That would be very, very bad. So we actually got somebody there just in time. Excellent. Let's go ahead and finish this up here. Let's go attack that way. See, yeah, they don't look like they need assistance, so let's just finish this here. Are they currently defending? Yeah, they're defending. They're defending as well. Alright, so all these guys have been wiped out. 20-something divisions completely destroyed. We'll have to redesign the fronts. We'll let them finish this up, though, first, and then we'll change them up. We are continuing to have some difficulty here, losing, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess it's irrelevant if they take that one province. As long as we keep control of the airbase, which we're overstaffed again, not because of my planes. That is our allies that are pumping planes over here. We don't have control of the airbase here yet. We could build it up, but that would just give them more airbase space, and no point on doing that. They have moved more divisions over here, guys. So let's go ahead and get all of our troops pushing forward up here. Yeah, they have more divisions, so this is going to be more difficult to get the win. Let's send our Marines across the river so that they can hopefully finish this up. Actually, you know, we'll send all these guys across the river. They'll come take this for us. They're going to come over here. All right, so yeah, we got New York. All right, guys, so things are going well. Again, still don't control the skies, so cannot drop those damn nukes yet. Really needed to fight in a different air zone, but that's the point here with this invasion, which will be, of course, going over there. And you know what? I don't really feel like these guys need to train anymore, so we're going to stop them training. It's just that one division, which I think he just got here. How far until... Yeah, let's make sure that they're ready to invade as soon as they're ready, and one division without training is absolutely fine. So we'll be ready to send them in 16 days, and you imagine that the Americans would have had to pump all the divisions off of the Pacific coast over here towards all these invasions along the East Coast. Thus, I want to say that the invasion of California should be pretty easy, hopefully. I suppose we'll see. Remember, we're getting more troops trained up, so we'll be able to send them over as well. There's quite a few divisions here that we'll have trained up. We could also get some more motorized. I don't know if we have any motorized. Yeah, it does look like we have motorized equipment, so we'll go and get at least a couple more divisions. We'll take 2 more divisions, I suppose. And just set them up to go into that training army. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Made some good progress. It's looking much better. But a lot of territory left to take, guys. A lot of territory left to take before the United States is going to be done with. Let's go and take a look at the casualties. I imagine they've taken massive casualties this episode, given all those divisions we just cut off and destroyed. We've taken heavy casualties too, about 100,000 almost, or a little short of 100,000. I guess 80,000 casualties or so that we've taken this episode. Let's take a look and see how many we killed. Pretty much just the Americans. That's who we'll look at. We've killed 2.8 million. So they've taken much higher casualties than we have. And they're currently 29% towards capitulation because of their the East Coast is where all those victory points are. So we're making some progress, guys. Making some progress. What I do want to take a look at is their current stability. It's only at 51%. Not very high at all. Yeah, that is not high. They do have 100% war support despite the enemy bombing we've been doing and losing their war heroes, which apparently they've lost quite a few of them. But yeah, it just hasn't made enough of a difference. It typically doesn't. War support can be really hard to get down from what I've seen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys.